Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome to part 32 of my Technic Pack Let's Play. For those of you who can tell by the square minimap up in the top right hand corner, and by the fact that I'm having to change a few other different settings, what has basically happened is the Technic team have rolled out version 6.07, which is the version I was using as development version. It has now become the recommended version, and so because it has become the recommended version, I've had to turn off development builds and then kind of reinstall the Technic pack, because it's tried to update to the latest version, which is version 1.23, and that does a whole lot of other stuff that it just keeps crashing on my computer. So I'm going to try and see if I can sort that out so I can move to the development build, but for now, in the interests of keeping the Let's Play moving, I've decided not to do that. So I'm going to sleep through the night and then come back in the morning when they're building the next building for the millionaire village. So back soon. Okay, so here I am. I'm watching her do her little bobblehead thing where she shakes her head around while she's making sure there's enough room to build all her building as she's cleared all the land out. And I just went through and I just cleared a couple of trees out from around here because I know that she's going to need to build, and I thought I may as well gather the wood before she just makes it disappear. And this is a perfect chance to show my new toy here. Now what this does is you need to have redstone in your inventory or a Klein star. You look up at the sky and you press the R key and it fires that ball up in the air, and you see the sun comes out, and I am now master of the rain. So there you go, she's now laying the foundation, the beautiful cobblestone foundation of this forge that she's building. So I know there's quite a lot of people who have posted that, you know, millionaire causes lots of lag, and that's true. It does actually cause quite a lot of lag, basically because it's a really complicated modification that does lots of really good things. And that's part of the reason why it turns itself off when you move 300 blocks away. So it's not quite the same as you would get with other items that sort of despawn and you can fix with chunk loading blocks. Millionaire's not like that. It actively checks where you're located in the world and works out how far your coordinates are away. Now, okay, I need to change that key again. Just bear with me for a second here. We want zoom to be Z. Much better. And the reason I want zoom to be Z is when I start making cool power armor and things later, control is going to be the activate button for that armor. So this guy just here is a merchant. So for those of you who haven't played it a lot, you'll see that total imports and total exports are both 0 at the moment. Basically what will happen is once he comes into this building here, approximately every 2 days he will check the area around him to see if there is a known village within a certain distance that also has a certain building, and if they match up the way it's expecting to see it, he will go to that village and he will take something that they have excess in stock of here and he will sell it there, and that will improve relations between the two villages, and it will also I guess improve the status of this village and the way this village is working. So some pretty good things happen if you do that. What I thought I might do for now though is I thought I might open this bag up, throw pretty much all of my stuff in the bag except for my full Klein star and my gem of eternal density, because how did that get turned on? That shouldn't have been turned on. It might turn on automatically when you put it in an alchemy bag. Not sure about that. There we go. So I want my destruction catalyst, because while I'm waiting for this village to do its thing, I am going to go mining. So like I said, I'm going to get rid of pretty much everything. Not absolutely everything, but pretty much everything. I don't need you, I'm not going to need you, shouldn't need a bow. And what I'm looking to do is basically, there's a ravine over here, because I have my Swift Wolf, which will stop me from taking damage. Ah, look at that. Oh, there you go. Because the signs come up, that means she has almost finished. And I think if we come back up the top here, it'll say something along the lines of, 80% done or 90% done. What are we doing? Oh, complete. So now it says construction petite terrain. And for those of you who are watching, that is petite terrain already requested. That is the building they're making for me. So before I go off and start my mining expedition, I think I'm actually going to come over here and I'm going to show you her building my building. Yeah, so she's going to build my little plot of land that I've requested. So I'm going to pause the video while she gets it started and I'll be back soon. Well, that didn't take very long to get started at all. So here we go. She is now building my little plot of land. Now, basically, now that this has been built, I have door glitch. That sometimes happens with these millionaire villages. There you go. This is now my plot of land within the confines of this fence and up, and within 2 blocks of the edge of it, because that's the minimum distances buildings can be from each other, which is why she's cleared it out. Basically, anywhere within this flat plateau that she's made just here, I can build whatever I want, and I know that the millionaire villages are not going to destroy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mining for a little while hopefully she... Actually, let's come up here and find out what she is going to do, because she'll be moving on to the next building now. She is constructing she's constructing one of those. For those of you who are good with French, excellent. Oh, they need 5 more wool to make the next fort upgrade. So I'm going to need to get some wool at some stage. I don't think I have any in my bag. No. So I'm going to have to go back to my other place or find some sheep. But I thought for now, while she's doing her something or other... Did someone just move in here? No, still saying currently empty. And that one over there is saying currently empty as well, so those kids still need to grow up. But yes, so getting back to the point of what I was coming here to do, I'm going to take this destruction catalyst, I'm going to turn this gem of eternal density on, and now what will happen is every bit that I mine, because I have the swift warp in my hotbar, I'm immune to fall damage, so I can just casually drop down like that. Now what will happen is when I go like this, boom, and pick it up, you can see I get some cobble. After a little while, what will happen is the gem of eternal density will turn that cobble and will turn those things that I get. Still need a bit more. There you go, you can see that it's counting itself down now and it's storing all of that EMC within the gem of eternal density. So I'm going to maximize this up now and I'm going to go on a mining spree. Oh, bit of lava there. Who cares? Because I have the vulcanite amulet just here in my hotbar, I'm also immune to lava. So I'm immune to fall damage, I'm immune to lava. I can just wander around. The best thing about this particular... Ooh, I found another one. The best thing about the destruction catalyst is it drops everything straight into like the palm of your hand right where you're standing. Oop. I can also fly while I have the swift warp on my hotbar, not just be immune to fall damage, so I didn't really want to go down there, so I came back up. So by it dropping things automatically for me, I end up with them exactly where I want them to be. This is almost always a bad idea, but if I double tap space, I'll start hovering as soon as I click it. So there you go. Easy way to make a mob trap. But that's not really what I was intending to do. I'm just trying to, collect some things. Ooh, lots of gems. So I'm just going to keep doing my thing and just keep bashing around for a little while until... Oh wait, it's already dark. Okay. That was basically what I intended to do. Just kill some time until dark, and you can see that the gem of eternal density is just eating up. For some reason it's not eating up any of the marble. It just seems to be eating up the vanilla items. I'm not sure exactly why that is. And you'll also notice that it doesn't actually eat up any of the ores. It should leave all the ores because the gem of eternal density only processes bars. So Oh, darn it. Says it doesn't, it only processes like ingots, it doesn't process ores, so I'll have to go and smelt those ores before I can really do anything with them. But what it does help to do is it does help to get rid of all that excess dirt and that excess cobble that normally clutters up your inventory, and you can see that it's, I don't actually know what it's done, but it's turned them into something to basically free up the clutter in my inventory. And look at this, got some bad guys, just make them dead. And I think I'm going to sleep through the night again. So I'm going to pause the video and I will head back to my base quickly to get some wool, and then I'll come back with some wool when it's morning. Back soon. Hello, I'm back in my base, and what I've realized is that, actually I sort of realized it, but somebody else also pointed out to me that the setup that I have at the moment doesn't produce enough EMC to keep this stocked with marble to run the 2 Viz pots. So basically what that means I need to do is I need to replace this condenser here with a better one. So I'm going to take that Mark 1 condenser. I have my piece of dark matter out of my chest downstairs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a Mark 2 collector. And so hopefully I've got Mark 2 collectors trained that I can... I thought I had some diamonds. There we go, just one. That's probably not going to be enough. I'll see how I go. We'll put the energy condenser in. We'll put the dark matter in. Put the diamond in. Okay, we're looking like we're going to be a little bit short there. Burning cobble makes no difference. Let's try and... should have heaps of stuff back in here. The reason I'm actually... oh, there we go, lots more diamonds. The reason I'm actually stalling around in my base here is because I'm currently macerating all of those ores I just collected and then cooking them up in the electric furnace, because there's no point having ores. You can't do anything with ores, so I thought I'd just at least turn them into something useful. So I'm sensing that maybe I haven't trained the Mark II collector. This should be my Mark II collector, I think. Yep. There we go, I had not trained my Mark II collector. So 1 Mark II collector, 2 Mark II collectors, and yeah, I did honestly think that I had gone a little overboard. Let's get a couple of sapphires back out. I don't have a particular preference for which one I pick, but sapphires are just easy. Lots of iron. Bones are... oh man, this is just boring now. There's a few people who have commented to me saying that you should just stick your client star in instead of just grabbing useless stuff out, and you are absolutely right, I should be doing that, and in fact I will do that. There we go. So now I need to put that collector back. Now we need to come upstairs and put the second collector in, and that should... oh, not good. Okay, that was a surprise. I have no idea how that creeper got inside my base. Exciting stuff. Let's attack this from a different angle. How on earth did a creeper get up here? And can I just plonk him on top of the head? Thankfully they haven't got the new AI pathfinding on. Where did he go? Ah, man. Please don't blow up. Okay, that was totally unexpected. I have no idea how a creeper managed to spawn inside my base. Okay, so now by doing this here, we should be effectively doubling the rate at which this is producing marble, which should allow me to just constantly duplicate, but still have enough vis left over to keep one of these full. So we will check this out, and at least now I've got my Swiftwolf's ring in the event that I have to fly back, because it's definitely much faster. So I think that was pretty much everything. I'm going to head back to the village. It's morning. Yes, it is. It's morning now. So she's going to start doing her thing and building. And that zombie is going to die, and I'm going to kill this spider because I can. Don't really need the XP balls. Flying. It's really the only way. I've had a few really good comments about how I should do the beekeeping and things like that, and I think I will get to that eventually. Look at that, population 9, they've had a new child. That's brilliant. But unless they've moved someone into this carpenter's house, it looks like they might have. Look at that, they've just moved someone in. It's like right before our eyes. We just watched that sign say, currently empty, and then Frauid Falco. So what that means is that now that there is a carpenter, they should start making the blocks that I need for the next building. What I will do to start with is I will sell wool. I don't want to sell all of my wool, I want to keep one piece left. I was sure I had a gold coin. I do. Oh wow, I have lots of coins. I seem to keep getting myself mixed up and putting them in the wrong place. Let's throw this stuff up here where it's out of the way, so I don't accidentally do something with it that I shouldn't. And hopefully, wow, she's very pushy. I'm going to buy one piece of wood and then sell one piece of wood back, because I've heard, yes, so you saw just then when I did that it sort of resorted all my coins for me to make sure I had the right amount. And what it also does is it should encourage this person here to start crafting things. So he should start making the kind of wood that I need to do the next building. And the next building is, if I come over here and click on him, I can now build a petite maison. And that is a small house. Kind of like this house here, except where that's made of cobblestone, this will be made of like some really nice flashy wood with a really cool roof on it. So that will be my house. And once they build my house, I can transfer that to my house. So what I thought I might do while I'm waiting here is just, I guess, show you guys this little patch of field here and ask you what you think I should build with it. It's going to be my little tiny mini farm. So, you know, what do you think I should build with my little mini farm? So please post in the comments what you'd like to see me build with that farm, and then I'll do that. So we might check over here as well to see if the merchant's done anything. Okay, okay, excellent. The fact that the merchant's not here means that he has transferred to the other village, and he should be in the process of selling something. So that's good news. Either that or he's glitched and disappeared. I'm hoping it's not the second that he's glitched and disappeared, because then when he comes back I'll have to wait another 2 days for him to actually do something useful. And what's with all these people born in tents leaving their doors open? You don't see the NPC villagers doing that. Oh. Okay, so he is still there. How did I not see him before? I was sure I just looked in there. So there you go. Must have been a glitch. So what I've got now is diamonds duplicating, I've got bees making honey, I've got people around here building lots of cool things and getting ready to hopefully build me a house. Goat, I don't really want a goat. I've got my new cool toys. I'm going to get that Viz crystal. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Come on, I'm better than you. Haha, got him. Although if you saw the wavery screen then, that was nausea. Oh, another electrified Viz crystal. I'm on a bit of a roll. And more piggy pork meat, which is good too. I don't actually need it, but it never hurts to have it. I think... Hey! You're not allowed to hurt me before I hit you. It's against the rules. So, I guess I'm just going to spend some time running around waiting for this millionaire village to build some things. Oh, broken sword, another quest. Beautiful. Accept the quest. Now hopefully her husband's just in here. Beautiful. Some more experience. I'm now a friend of the village and I can build a grand terrain. Actually, I might do that as well. Yeah. Grand terrain. Now this should be... Oh, sick child. Ah, okay. I don't yet have the food that they need. Apparently they need some food, but it's not some food that I have on me. So it's not pork and it's not bread. So yeah, so back to the new terrain that I've just built. It should be a plot of land. It should be double this size wide, and I think a little bit longer as well. So I don't know where they're going to build that or when they're going to build that, but when they build that for me, I'd be interested to get everyone's feedback on that as well. I think that's going to be another little tiger that's going to attack me and it's going to ruin my day unless I kill it first. So I don't like killing small animals, but unfortunately I just don't have a choice. Now I would be really interested to get people's feedback on this because I don't remember that volcano being there before the update or that giant volcano being there either. So please let me know if you remember those being there. If this is the first time you've seen them as well, let me know if you'd like me to go explore them. I think this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to just hang around for the night again and see if I can get the millionaire village to make some more babies, and then hopefully they've got plenty of bread that those babies are going to keep growing up. Where are we? They've got 23 bread, so yes, they definitely have lots of bread. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode where I'm going to do a bit more with the millionaire village. Plus I'm going to take user requests for what to build just there and for what to do with my grand terrain. Thank you very much. Astocky out.